Good afternoon, guys. We are just probably about 12:30 right now. Carl and I have a new schedule. We're actually doing proper DS Nomads work. We really want to take the company, take it off the ground and get it going. And again, it's been nice just chilling out and doing bits and bobs for it here and there, but it's not going to get us anywhere. So we've decided we now have pretty much a 9 till 6, or at the moment more like a 9 till 5 work day. And I think both of us are going to find this the favourite part of it, which is take the dog out for a walk and get footage. Because we're also now looking to start getting stock footage to sell, because we have the equipment for it. It would be stupid not to, and we're in so many beautiful places where half an hour's walking could lend us some amazing sights. So taking advantage of that, we stopped doing our content creation, which is the section before now, at 12. We both had a coffee, just, you know, not really much of a break needed, but we took a small break, watched some YouTube and stuff, and you know, for half an hour. And now we're just heading out. We've got an hour and a half left of this portion of our day before we go back and continue doing more productive work. And we're just gonna take this walk. And
you look like a Pokemon trainer.
I look like a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
With my gloves and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna go just take it easy and see if we can find any nice shots. So an interesting thing I found is all these little bits of small field, and they're all worked on by not a big tractor, basically not your typical farming tractor. I've not seen what they're used with, but there's a lot of much smaller fields that are connected to people's houses that are clearly just people with like big allotments. I'd be really interested to find out what they use, whether it's a little ATV or something, but I've not seen a single tractor, and some of these fields have been pretty recently ploughed, at least from my previous walk. So if I find out, I'll let you know. But yeah, Carl behind me is just doing a live stream to Facebook,
Yeah, first one in a while.
Yeah, and we're going to be stepping those up as well, so you can see more on the day and where we actually are. So be sure to stay tuned for them. They'll be on our Facebook.
Yeah, it won't be quite as disjointed anymore because the videos won't be a month behind the live streams.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. Now we're all caught up, and you're only seeing the delay of the week it takes me, or half a week, to release a new video. That's all. So it's much better, much more fluent. And yeah, let's carry on with this walk and see what we see. Back from the walk. It was very nice. Really, it's crazy to think that's part of the workday routine, because of course, as mentioned before, we really just want to get out there, start start really building up the business. So yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice to think that every day part of our actual schedule is to go for a walk and get footage. It means that ROXI will get properly frequent walks rather than just here and there where when I decide I want to go for one. I mean, she gets plenty of exercise, you know, we're nearly always at a spot where we throw the ball for her like at least once a day, but just, it's nicer that she can actually go for a walk. We've put aside 2 hours for the coffee and the walk, so it generally translates to about an hour and a half's walk, which is fantastic for her. So we're back, we're going to start transferring all the files over to laptops. We're going to get everything back on charge, and then go over our social media, and then we're on track for 6 o'clock when we finish up. Or at this rate, maybe close to 5 o'clock. It depends how much we have to do and how much we can do at the end of the scheduled stuff. Because basically from, I believe it's from 4 till 6, we do any paid work that isn't needing to be, you know, taking priority. Most of the paid work we get will take priority over our normal schedule, but if there's things that need doing within, say, a week, and we can easily fit it within that time, that's when we do the paid work. So DS Nomads as the company gets all the attention it needs, or we can always delegate who does what and keep on top of it all. So yeah, we're going to start the transfer and everything. We're all finished for the walk. Probably going to wear us down a little bit. It's been a weird night, going to bed so early, getting up at, well, for me about 8. Carl woke up, I think he said about 5:30, something daft like that, because he went to bed a lot earlier than me. He crashed out. So yeah, we've got ROXI on her little bed, her little outdoor. Oh, there we go. Good girl. So yeah, she can just. Oh, sorry, the screen's upside down. It's really confusing. Yeah, gonna get off and carry on working, I guess. Good afternoon, guys. It is now Friday, the following day from yesterday, of course. We're about.
Of course, today is the following day from yesterday.
I suppose so. We're at 1:45. We're just heading out on our daily walk. We're going to be going probably a very similar route to yesterday, perhaps mixing it up or just at least staying on paths, because as you can see, it's got kind of, you can't really see it at all actually, maybe you can now. It's got pretty wet and we don't really fancy trudging through fields. ROXI is having a ball. She's very excited to be out and about. You can probably see we've got the GoPro on her there, which hopefully you'll see in a minute, some entertaining footage. We'll have to see how it comes out. I don't know, I've never put a GoPro on a dog before, but it feels like her head gets right in the way of it, but I guess we'll see. It's probably fine. If not, we'll just side mount it next time or something. But yeah, we're gonna go out, get some nice vlogging footage. We've not bothered with all the cameras and stuff because the weather's not nice enough for the drone. It's just meh. And we're doing the same route as yesterday, so we won't be getting anything new for stock footage or anything. So yeah, we're gonna head out and see what we see. Yesterday's walk, I thought they didn't use tractors to do these fields. I was wrong. It's gonna be quick because I don't know if I'm gonna be appreciated filming. There's one just there, and there's one there as well. And they also have their plough and cultivator just there. So, I was wrong. I like it though. I like the fact that they've got their own little tractors going on. I don't know how, maybe it's a bigger farm than I thought it was. They've obviously got the typical corn that's been growing, although that's expired. It's either at the end now or just past the end of harvest season for corn, I think. Someone may be able to correct me, I think it is. But yeah, that answers that. Imagine that as the entrance to your house. And for all of that to be your driveway. Pretty cool. Yeah. We've just been walking along this long path here, and it's brought us to this main road, which we don't particularly fancy with the dog, with our ROXI. The GoPro's just run out of battery about 5 minutes ago, so we're going to head back anyway, get files transferred and continue with the day. Yeah. Good morning guys, it is currently 9:50. As you can likely hear, the heater is blasting away. And because I've not checked to remind myself, I'm going to find out where we are right now so I can let you know. San Vincente De La Sonsierra is my attempt. So that's where we currently are. It's a really nice RV spot. Mentioned it all before. We're just currently looking to move really. We didn't notice any signs that give you a limit. And when I spoke to another van lifer that was here just the other day, he mentioned apparently on one of the signs it says 72-hour stay only. Now there's been no one checking and it's been absolutely dead, so we've not been tripping over, stepping on anyone's toes or anything, but we have decided it's now time to move because we don't want to take advantage too much. I mean, it's free electricity, right, so wouldn't want to be a contribution to why it gets taken away or anything. So Carl has just been looking for the past about half hour or so, trying to find somewhere, either a campsite that's open, isn't too expensive, and allows dogs with Rottweiler in them, because a lot of places in France don't like it, which is where we're looking to be next, by the way. We're looking to be in France now. And I was just doing some DS Nomads work, because he's not found anywhere yet. I'm going to jump on board as well. I'm going to start looking, see what we can find. Weather update will be that it's cold. There's no, just yet, barely any clouds in the sky, although I say that. Behind me there's a few, but in front, if it's there's mainly blue. There's not much keeping the heat in. It is getting very crisp in the mornings. I made a horrific mistake last night and I didn't leave the little electric heater on, because you'll set it to a temperature on the dial, and when it reaches, when the room temperature is that temperature, it'll turn itself off, so it's not just a continuous blast of heat. And I very much intended to leave that on last night, so when I wake up in the morning I'm not freezing, and I forgot to turn it back on. So my loss really. Carl's fine, he wakes up in the bed, he's all good. The only other thing worthy of note is Carl and I's heard gunfire. Like, I'm going to assume pistol fire from how quick the fire was and how it was blatantly close and not too loud. But it was like cat, 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 cat. So someone's probably doing some pistol hunting, I guess. It's a thing. Anyway, I'm going to scoot, try and find somewhere to live next, and yeah. Let's see where we end up. We're on the move. We're just packing up and getting everything ready to go. Carl's found a spot on park for night, as usual, link in the description. Where we're going to head to. Don't know the exact name of the place, because he's just sort of found it and set it as GPS location. So what I do know is it's near the coast and it's north of Barcelona. So we are north Barcelona now, but we're still west. Have I got that the right way around? Yes. We're still west of it. So we're kind of heading northeast, I guess. It's about, Google reckons, just shy of 2 hours, so for us in the van it's probably just over 2 hours, maybe 2.5. About 100k or so 130 I think Carl said. So we're going to head there now. Going to stop somewhere and get some snacks for the drive, because snacks. So yeah, we're going to head out and get on the road. So we're still en route.
No, we're not!
And I'm going to basically start editing the video while we're on the road. As you just saw, there's been some beautiful roads that we've been on, some beautiful scenery. It's amazing. It's been super nice. So, yeah, apologies for the loud sound. Carl's windows open. What is that? That is a random structure. See if there's any...
It's a planetary tuning fork.
Oh, it's just like a landmark for what looks like it was a hiking trail. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. As you've seen, it's been a nice few days with our new routine that we're going to be keeping on with. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like to give it a like. If you want to see more, give it a subscribe so you're notified next time we upload.
Well, remember YouTube's a bit of a pain now as well, so click the little bell icon next to it, and then you actually get notified.
Yeah.
Because YouTube just don't do that now for some reason.
No, it's a bit of a pain. So yeah, hit that bell icon and keep an eye out for the next video, and you'll see the campsite we're headed to. It looks really nice. See you later. So we're en route.
No, we're not.
I can't.